make a decision.
Ben Affleck tries to step in the shoes of Peter Sellers, Tom Hanks, and Russell Crowe in The Accountant as a man brilliant with numbers but not so savvy with people. Directed by Gavin O'Connor, the film finds Affleck as an emotionless man hired to cook the books for a series of less than honorable men. When the Treasury Department starts to close in, he goes legit, hires on at a robotics company, and discovers a discrepancy that could cost him and others their lives. Anna Kendrick plays a Treasury official, and John Lithgow is one of those slimy business owners who thinks he's above the law. Toss in John Bernthal, J.K. Simmons, and Jeffrey Tambor, and it's clear this is an actor's paradise. While Affleck handles the stoic parts of the role quite well, he doesn't always have the math down pat. Still, it's a chance to see him as something other than a dashing leading man or a calculating villain. Although there are a lot of twists and turns, The Accountant doesn't always add up. Still, a thriller in the hands of the new Batman is always worth seeing, even if the supervillains don't wear makeup and boast elaborate lairs. Kendrick is underused, and Simmons is just about perfect as the leader of the Treasury Department's Crime Enforcement Unit. If real government officials were as believable as he, we wouldn't need to worry a bit about making the wrong choices in the voting booth.
It's showtime! You the man!
Kevin Hart doesn't need a poll to learn he's one of the most popular comedians working today. He just needed to rent a football stadium and fill more than 50,000 seats. In Kevin Hart, What Now?, he heads to Philadelphia's Lincoln Financial Field and performs his stand-up act. How he can keep that many people engaged is part of the charm. For good measure, there are also some pre-taped bits with Halle Berry, Don Cheadle, and others that give newcomers a sense of his humor. It's R-rated, but it has the kind of routines that made him a big, big star. Finally this week, a teenager and his alien companion morph into a new superhero in Max Steel. Ben Winchell plays the teenager, Josh Brenner provides Steel's voice. Once united, the new guy has to fight an alien menace and discover what makes them tick.
Be stronger.
If you think it looks like dozens of other superhero films, you're probably right. Max Steel hasn't gotten the same kind of attention as Spider-Man, but if he succeeds at the box office, you can be sure he's coming this close to becoming the hottest toy around the holidays. So, who's your superhero? A teenager who can morph into an alien fighting strongman, an accountant who can help you with your taxes, or a comedian who can just make you laugh? For my money, laughter wins all the time, particularly when it's backed by a lot of heart. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.